Hi, for this question, when Amy walks to school from home, she uses either route A or route B. Her journey time X minutes. So for this question, the variable X is denoted by time in minute. By the route A may be assumed to be normal distributed with the mean 15 and standard deviation of 4. So X distributed normal with mean 15 and standard deviation 4. In distribution, we write variance, so 4 square. Then for the first question, determine the probability of x less than 20. So for us to solve this question, we start from analyzing this question where x is start from the status of normal. So what we need to do is change to standard normal to find the z-score, then draw out the graph and find it from table to get answer. So to change to z-score, the value need to minus mean and divide by standard deviation, which is 4. So let our z-score to be 2 decimal so that we can read it from table. And then we draw out the standard normal graph, 1.25 at right hand side, less than that. So you can notice that this is the region that we want, but in table we only have right tail table. So we take the overall region minus the tail of 1.25. So read out the value from the normal distribution table, 1.25, so which is 0.1056. So simplify this answer. So here we have our probability. Then we move to the second question, B. For the second question B, her journey time y minutes. So y also denoted by the time in minutes. By route B will be assumed to be normal distributed with the mean of 18 and the standard deviation of sigma. Then given that probability x more than 20 equals to 0.1, we need to find out what is the sigma here. So first we identify our y here. So this one supposed denoted by y. Then for this question, we come with the y is start from normal distribution. So the procedure we're going to change to z, then draw, find from table to get answer. So when we change to z, 20 will minus 18 over sigma equals to 0.1. Then we can write this unknown to be a value a, so that when we drawing, we can guess our value a here. So our a may be at the left hand side. If left hand side, z more than a, it will be shifting to the right. And then we can notice that this region is more than half, but this value not even more than 0.5. So means that our value of a is not at the left hand side. So our value of a will be at the right hand side. So more than that, when we shift it to the right, so this value can be hold for 0.1. So in other words here, we can see means that table, when we read table for the right tail a, you will get 0.1. Then from the table side, we go for the last page here, where we find the probability is 0.1, then we can get the z-score in 4 decimal. So the z-score under probability 0.1 is 1.2816. So the A here represents 20 minus 18 over sigma. So when we simplify this, we can get 1.56. Then we continue for the question C, where it said if Amy leave home at 7 a.m. to walk to school hoping to arrive by 7:20 a.m., state the region which route she should take. So both question is talking about timing for the route A. The probability the time taking less than 20 as we calculate in the question A here is 0.8944. Meanwhile, for route B, it is given that probability for the time taking more than 20 is 0.1, means for the time which is taking less than 20, it will be 0.9. As we compare these two situations, means that the higher the probability of route B is 0.9 is greater than your route A. So, which route should she taken? It will be answered in route B because the chances or the probability is higher. The chances because the probability for the timing to take less than 20 is higher than route A. Then for the next question, D, use suitable approximation, find the probability she arrived at school after 7:20 for more than 5 days in 60 days. So now they come to a sample with 60 days, and the situation probability to talking here will be the timing more than 20. So use the root in the C. When we choose root B, means the probability for the timing less than 0, less than 20 is 0.9. So if you want to reach the school after 7:20, means your probability should be taken the timing more than 20. So more than 20 minutes, it will be 0.1. Therefore, we denoted here a new random variable W, where this is the number of days where it reached the school more than 20 minutes. The journey time more than 20 minutes. So W distributed binomial 60 days more than 20 minutes, probability is 0.1. So in this situation, we can notice that the first one, n is equal to 60, which is large. And then second condition, we can find its NP, where 60 times 0.1 is equal to 6, which is already more than 5. So we need to change to normal. Therefore, we need to find the variance, which is NPQ, 6 times 0.9, 5.4. And then the third condition is probability given here is in between 0.1 and 0.9. So it will be fulfill the condition for changing to normal. And then when we come back to the question, we want to find the probability, the number of days, which is more than 5 days. So with this question, Our status of W originally is come from binomial because the condition of the binomial here cannot fulfill. So we change to normal and then standard normal and then use drawing to find the answer table. From binomial, which is discrete random variable, change to normal, it needs to be CC. So either you can minus 0.5 or plus 0.5. So if you're more than 5.5, means your CC can be at once more than 5.5. So we can't take this one 4.5. When you W more than 4.5, indirectly means the number of 5 here is already included, but the questions here we doesn't include number 5. So therefore we can start more than 5.5. Then we change it to Z-score, where the distribution W, distributed normal with mean 5, variance 5.4. So when you want to change to Z-score, minus mean over standard deviation, square root of 5.4. So take our Z-score in 2 decimal, then negative at left hand side, more than that. In order to find it from table, we should take overall region 1 minus the left tail table. So left tail table also read as right tail 0.22. Then we read from the table 0.22 gives us 4129. Then we come to a marking scheme. We see how far we can score this question. For the first question is 3 marks. So what is important step here will be the first one, change the X20 to standard form, to standard Z-score. Then the way of read from table to find the answer. For question B, 4 marks. So for this 4 mark, firstly, change to find your standard form and then simplify it so that you can find from the table what is your reading A. Then you simplify to get sigma. Then for question C, it will be 3 marks. So firstly, state the distribution and the probability related. Then we answer because we answer for root B and with its reason together. So this is K1, J1. And then for the D, change from the binomial to normal with the mean is 5 and variance is 5.4. So find out your mean and variance in distribution and then start doing the continuity of correction, concept of continuity, then concept of changing to standard Z-score, and then here is concept of finding from the table, then simplify to the final answer.